What is up, everybody? Gaming with Try27 Solo here with this new video idea. I got it from a much more popular, much more popular YouTuber than I am. His name is Neat Mike, if, any of you want to know. He calls this Storytime singles, where it's basically the same thing I'm doing, except I need to find out a name for this type of thing. So, basically, I'm going to play a replay of me in a game I've played over the week. And, I'm going to be telling you an interesting story about my life, even though there aren't barely any of those. But, so I'm probably going to make this a series, depending on how you guys react to it and all that type of nonsense. So here we go. This is the story of the time we almost got lost in an airport. So, it was about 2 summers ago. My cousin named Kyle, who is, 12 years old at the time? He comes over for the summer. He's foreign to the country. So he's from, an island that my parents live in. You all know that type of stuff. So he was touring DC. It was 2 days until he had left. So, we wanted to take him places that he hadn't been before. And I say we, by that I mean my sister and my mother. So, this kid, this 11-year-old has gotten maybe sort of he has a tradition where he gets a whole bunch of teddy bears from places he's visited. So he has one for Miami, even one for his own country, I think. So, he says, "Oh, I need one for Washington DC, the place where we live, obviously." So I just gave. So we go to this place near the Washington Monument to see if they have a teddy bear there, because you needed one. And let me just say something. This kid is so spoiled that he probably has surpassed his expiration date by 636 years. So we take him, and they don't have a teddy bear there. So it's 8 o'clock p.m., and we're still looking for this stupid teddy bear. So, we end up saying, you know what, let's just go get him one from the nearest place, which happened to be an airport. So we go to this airport at 8 o'clock p.m. without baggage, and we park our car in the parking lot. Now it took us, and this is not an exaggeration, 16 minutes to find the elevator that took us into the actual building. So when we finally make it to the actual building, we look around for about 15 minutes, and then we finally found a store that was open, because it's about 9:30 right now. And we finally found one that was open, and thank God it had a, teddy bear. So he picks that up and then says he wants something to drink on the way home. And this kid is so annoying. Oh my gosh. And picture yourself a WWE fanboy that likes Roman Reigns but is attached to his mother. I don't. And this is a guy, not a girl. This is a guy, and I think he had some kind of craving for Roman Reigns or whatever. So anyway, we go. He gets the teddy bear and says he wants something to drink, a Sprite. And thank God he paid for this, because we were all visibly pissed by this point. So we So he looks at the Sprite. He looks at an entire aisle of sodas, and he's staring at the Sprite. I kid you not, he was staring at the Sprite. So we are all, as I said, visibly pissed at this point that this kid is getting a teddy bear for whatever reason, and it's 9:30 p.m. So after he's taken all the time in the world to, try to look for the Sprite, I gave up and stormed off to where he was looking and shoved the Sprite into his chest. I didn't even say you're welcome. I don't even know if he said thank you. But anyway, so he, of course, he got it, he paid for it, we were off. And finally, we had left the airport. Or at least some of you thought. So, as I said, 16 minutes it took us to find the place that took us to the actual building of the airport. Well, lucky us, we couldn't find it. We couldn't find where our car was. So we circled this parking lot section. A total 16 times. And each time we circled, all I kept repeating to myself was, all of this for a teddy bear. So we end up circling. At around the 16th time, we're all pissed. And Kyle, my cousin, the 11-year-old cousin, you know what I'm talking about, says, maybe we're on the wrong floor. Wow. So we end up going to a different section, or floor, whatever, and thank the living Lord, we found the, thing. We found it. So, we finally find our car, and it's all done. Moral of the story? Never, ever, ever trust a kid that is 11-year-old, plays with teddy bears, and give him what he wants. Thank you for your attention.